Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, enough respect.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things reggae girls, reggae boys, and sports. Peace.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the reggae boys football.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to
Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Come on, Jamaica! Come on, reggae boys! That is it! That is it! That's what we are talking about when we play against lower opposition. This is what we do to them. Jamaica 4, Bermuda 0. Jamaica massive win away from home. People, we have Trinidad and Tobago in Kingston, Jamaica. This Tuesday, we welcome our neighbor Trinidad and Tobago. But guess what? This Jamaican team, we are hungry. We want to go back to the World Cup. Jamaica, believe no man, big buzzer. Don't remember, don't disrespect Rima Jesus. One half I'm top of him head. Boom, out of nowhere. Listen, Cephas, what a man was selfish. But guess what? Him did a fantastic job getting by 2 to 3 defender and put the ball in the back of the net. We have to put respect on Cephas' name. Although Cephas need to improve on him decision making and him final pass. Cephas holding on to the ball. Cephas, you're not Lionel Messi. So I don't know why you're holding on to Jamaican football. Play one and run behind the defender and do what you do. Kill people with speed. But viewers and subscribers, we still have a lot more improvements to make, But at the end of the day, the most important is to get the 3 points. And I said it in the build-up before we play this game. That listen, for me, the performance, it don't really matter. It is getting the 3 points. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. When Jamaica score in the first 6 minutes of the game, I say, what? When I worry up myself and I say, yo, Bermuda, they're going to make it difficult for us. We cannot play against Bermuda. We can't break down Bermuda. But people, I hold up my hand. Credit to the Reggae Boys team. We look much better, but still a Bermuda. But at the end of the day, when Jamaica play against small opponents and they don't do well, we beat them. But we can't give them credit. This is World Cup. The most important is to get 3 points. And you know what I love about the team? We should at least score about 6 to 8 goals. But nevertheless, we score 4 on the day. So we have to give thanks, give the players them credit, and let's see what the players can do in the next 3 days' time for play Trinidad and Tobago. But people, Jamaica, top of the group, early stage. And this is a plus. This is so important. Remember, last World Cup qualifier, a draw against Mexico, and then coming Kingston, Jamaica, we lose to Panama. This time around, we start off. That's going to give the team a lot of confidence. That's going to give the team a lot of momentum going into the next one. And especially, key pieces missing. Some of our big starters who normal start did not because of injured. But guess what? The people who out there, they go out there and put in them performance. So massive, massive, massive credit to the Reggae Boys. I'm proud of the team. I'm happy we get the 3 points. But people, let us talk about individual. Let us do the player ratings. Let's talk about what we need to do to get the result against Trinidad. People, if Jamaica can get 6 from 6, that set up us in a good frame of mind to qualify for the World Cup. People, 3 points already. We have 15 more to get. If we can get 15 more points, we can just book our ticket to the 2026 World Cup. People, we have 15 more points. And starting Tuesday, we have to take care of business. Every team that come to Kingston, Jamaica, every team that come to the office, we must and we has to pick up maximum 3 points. And this is a great start, people. I am happy with the start. Do we need more improvement? Yes. I know me go hear a lot of people. Yo, Rima. Yo, Ryan. You know, say the boys them not play good. I just Bermuda we not play in a team and them need to do better. People, we know the most important thing, we get the 3 points. But people, do Jamaica find them striker? Do Jamaica find them striker? Barely. The only thing the striker didn't do is to put the ball in the back of the net. Outstanding. The link up play, the hold up play, the running behind, the pressing. In the last half though, him kind of a little bit drop off. Understand? First debut, first start for Jamaica. This boy have talent. He just need to find the back of the net. But viewers and subscribers, come on man, we have 800 of you guys in the chat. Don't do me that. Please, stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Come on people. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. And let's get into the call of them. Let's hear what the fans have to say. Because remember, this is for the fans. And I want to be objective. I want to give everybody opportunity. But please, stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. But before that, let's get into it. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
Pop the Reggae Boys. Come on, people. Hit the like button, man. Come on. Hit that like button. We just win and people still are complaining. Big question me have for the Reggae Boy supporter. What do you really want? Me ask some of the fans, what do you really want? What do you want? Barcelona type of football? What do you want? Liverpool type of football? People, that take time. That start from the grassroots. At this moment, we have good players, but for me, the most important thing is to get the 3 points. Some people can't happy, but guess what? I don't know what they want. What do you want? 6-0? It should be 6, but guess what? 4, good start. We'll go again. What we are talking about? Eh? Me not understand. Everybody want this pretty people getting the 3 points, the most important thing. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live on here on LFC.
Big up yourself, Ryan. Kevin One Vice. Where you deal it?
Where you deal it, man? Talk to me, man. What you say about the game? Your talk.
Good game. A good game. I see we can improve. When I beat them, there's a lot of things like we can improve, you know. But a very good clean sheet and everything. The new forward, when name again, Kadamari.
Bailey, yeah.
Yeah, he did a good job. Finishing could have been better. He looks good. I love what he's doing. Tyree Campbell is my favorite though. His control, his decision making, quick movement, he look like an overall player. So for him, them the two and who else me see Modagia ratings again. Dexter Keys have a good game too. Can be better. Boy, me don't know what happened to Philly boy Kaim Dixon, man. He get a good chance, but he still look rushed. Like he's just rushing. He's not making decision making. He's rushing his game. He want to prove a point to us so bad that he's rushing his game. It doesn't look clean on the ball, and that kind of show me off. Cephas is very good, but Cephas need to build up in fitness. Cephas did a great job, but then for 45 minutes, then after that he's drop off, holding the ball and looking for foul. Play to the whistle. The coach should have made that change a long time. If he not have some, bring Terry Campbell over that side and push up Lambakisa, and the new right back what we get from New York Red, bring him on. Do so. The coach are still stubborn in wait. The keeper down when KC Palmer down for about in wait till the game go back in action, and then he make changes. Why didn't you make those changes? And as KC Palmer scored, then you take him off. No, in spirit lift now, so make him stay a little bit more. Bring in other players that need to do. We're up 3-0 now. Debut them new man them like the youth from the right back from Red Bull, New York Red Bull there. Debut him. You get what I say?
Yeah.
And make we see, because we're up now. This is the chance for you to see what players can do,
Yeah.
So the coach too. You get what I say? That are my views, Ryan. So I'm gonna go back and watch the show now.
Blessings, okay? Man. Enough respect, man. Appreciate all the people down in the comment section. People, stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Carla, welcome to the show. Live and here, Ryan LFC. What are your thoughts on the game? Quick.
Ryan. What I told you, brother. You remember me tell you, say? So you can't make the man them injure for your reason. Make some new player come in, right? A different game, I see. I did tell you that already. See, I go see a different game and we are going to win. Now that me did tell you since week. But you know, my thought on the game, a good game, brother. I don't have a problem with the game. Everybody put in them piece. I'm going to think, say, when me see Mason Oldgate, man come in, come play a classic game, brother. Because the man come in, come stand up. No ball run down in the box, a kick. No kick now go on. And the man just stand up and play steady defense, brother. The man come and come change the game. So to me, the stronger side playing in the second half. We up in a 70 minutes go up.
Yeah.
The stronger part of Jamaica team play, yeah man. That's why man them play a game steady in the last part, brother.
Wow.
Man them play steady, brother. No.
So you say
no
Boza you want to start up top?
Boza, no man, just like how it go on. Me good with how it go on. He knew you go score some goal because him hungry. And you see him hungry, so me not have no problem with the thing, brother. No problem at all.
I'm like
everything.
One thing people have to understand. World Cup qualifier football, you're going to need people who are going to change the game. Your bench has to strong. A long time, me not see the Jamaican bench strong. Like how it's strong. You see who could have come off for the bench? Although we have a lot of missed key pieces out, but our balls are coming off the bench, scoring. Bro, World Cup is all about not just 11 player out there. It's about a team thing. It's about 23 player who going to make the adjustment when the adjustment need. And people, players will be getting injured. Players will get cramp. All of that will happen. But that is why it's important to have a strong depth. Look at what happened.
But Ryan,
who did the thing say? Who did the thing say? In a coming of this World Cup qualify with no Ethan Pinnock, no Amari Bell, no Demari Gray, no Leon Bailey. That's 4.
I told you,
Amari Bell. That's 5. That's 5 starter out of the Jamaican team. 5 starter out of the Jamaican. Just imagine that. 5 starter and people are complaining. But where we are going with so much baller? You need strength and depth. Bobby Reed, that's 6. Just imagine how many and these players are starting player. But guess what?
The thing look good.
The diamond in the rough, you have to give Tyrese Campbell, him can play on both left, right. When you talk about control, when you talk about decision making, when you talk about burst of speed, that change of speed by Tyrese, that's what I say. Andre Blake. So people People, I'm confused by some of these people. They want a Barcelona. People, everything take time. Football is all about strength and depth. And for this moment, solid 3 points, good start, Trinidad, and when them that play tonight, I wouldn't mind that game tie, 0-0. So we are alone, 6 from 6. You know what I mean? So very good performance by the team. Excellent.
Yeah, man. Excellent. Hands off to the boys. I mean, them play good, you know.
Big up, man.
So,
big up.
I don't know if I big up Da Costa, but you wanna go on now.
Nobody
team
gonna
play
put
good
them,
tonight.
sir. When Da Costa there, I'm different himself. I'm not there tonight. Call him back.
Yeah, me not money more, man.
What do
I tell you right now, Ryan?
Alex read
The
them?
thing-
Cause him is the
thing
most
good, man.
negative reggae boy support. Him tell you how reggae boys not do this. And then what do you want Alex say? If Jamaica lose, you so fast a year from Alex. Alex say that say yo, you know see this, you know see that. What do you want Alex say? Alex and them man, is a problem, man. You know? Them man they make problem when Jamaica lose. Them man they come and make beat. What do you want Demo there? Them man they make the most nice and them always. What Demo there?
You have to give it to the boys.
Alex and them man, they call in, bro. Flavor Max and them man and college man. When the team perform, Lord, them this, them that. I know the team win. All of them and them are hide. Stop the hiding, bro. Now come from one on the bed. Carla, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. What do you want fisherman? They will love make nice. Oh, the team this, the team that, the team.
Yes, you never be negative. You never negative.
You never believe.
No.
Today,
All right.
Today
anybody in the comment section, everybody live.
Today you say Jamaica no good.
Me no calling today, Ryan. Me no calling no time today. Swear to God for me live. Me can go to my call right now.
Really?
As somebody say a mistake with Ryan. Remember
You
me
sure?
saying Ryan.
You say who we not
You swear to God, ask anybody by channel right now. Ask anybody. Me no calling today. None time, Ryan. I remember somebody calling the other day about Tuesday. No, me not tell you right, man. I need to tell me. A big man right, man. I need to tell you like. Me calling the other day right now. I'm tell you say the team, you're too negative because you say you work out too much ball and now play a game and this and that. Mr. Ryan, the team still gonna win anyways. Remember me saying Ryan?
You sure?
After 2 games, it doesn't come back in Ryan.
Say we not do nothing. I told you
No, me. Wait, that Ryan, me swear to God, for me little, sunlight for the rest of Ryan.
Go ahead. Where I say no? Where I say about the game?
Remember say, the game now, Jamaica play good today. But one thing, me say, the goalkeeper, he hold on for the ball too much. He not play the ball, he not pop the ball fast. Like, I play the ball out of the back fast. He hold on for the ball for like 10 seconds. If you play more, if you move the ball more faster than that, Ryan. That's my problem, and then Jamaica kind of sit back a little bit still and make Bermuda come out there, but still, I have an idea we play them good still, a good game. The coach has do research and realize that they look a smaller team, then come play Jamaica also, and find a way out to beat them. But so far, a good run, a good game.
Alright.
I expect a good performance. The Bailey Calamari, oh God, my Ryan, he's a baller.
Good baller,
Ryan.
Are the best.
Yeah, good baller. And look, he's a missing chance,
Yeah. And
look,
any given
chances
game could
them.
score a hatchet.
Yeah. So pick up himself. You see where I come from? Yeah, man. I'm one big deal and calling now. I'm my biggest hypocrite in the Ryan. I'm the biggest hypocrite. Remember when he said them are great injury, he said them are great. The team now qualify for no World Cup. Don't you hear the comment section at all about, yeah man, the team look good. Big deal and a hypocrite. Some of them like fans comment say hypocrite. I mean I call the whole of uno. Whole of uno what time about say the team now go nowhere. Our team can't play this and the coach for go. All the Ryan, I'm not take it down the Ryan, but I'm going to until after the next game.
Alright, big up. Big up. People, right now the coach, we're going to listen to the coach press conference. People, I am not going to joke with the show. Serious thing. We have Coach Da Costa. Me and Coach Da Costa. We are going to listen to the coach analyst about the game. And then we jump in back. But big up to always. Really appreciate it. Rooney. Me and say eye to eye when it come on to club football. But me and say eye to eye when it come on to Jamaica football. Yeah, man, I'm here Liverpool. But I always appreciate the love and I always appreciate the support. We put away our club side and you really show me the support. So big up to Rooney, 876. Believe no man. Don't stop believe. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie people, sometimes I get a little bit of doubt, but sometimes I just grab back myself. Like now, the team give me a good performance, a good 4-0. I'm happy and I hope some people no ball like baby. Because I don't know what them want, if a prime Barcelona. But big up yourself, Rooney. Thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Alright, so people, we're going to bring in Coach Lacosta. We're going to play the coach press conference, and then we get into it. Coach Lacosta, good evening, man. How are you doing, my brother?
Hey, good evening, Ryan. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing you loud.
Good. Congratulations to the Reggae Boys, 4-0 victory over Bermuda. You always, like you said in the beginning, we're really supposed to outclass teams like Bermuda and things like that. And this is a good step in that direction. So congratulations to the Reggae Boys on their victory over the Bermudian side.
Yeah, man. Anyway, let's listen to what Steve McLaren have to say about the performance.
Well, members of the media, thank you for being here this evening. We're joined with the head coach of the Jamaica senior men's national team, Coach Steve McLaren. You may now pose your questions.
On relation to this evening's encounter.
Congratulations, you have to be pleased with the outcome of tonight's match.
Yeah, absolutely.
No call, people. No call. This
was what we call a tricky game. Difficult. It started that way. Got to score the first goal. We did that. Settled us down a little bit, but credit to Bermuda. They kept playing football and kept creating little opportunities, which we had to defend very well, and which we did. But we had the individual quality, just got us the goals. Very professional performance. Talked about a clean sheet, we got that. And we move on. So that's what we said. Come here, take the 3 points, go home. Tough game again on Tuesday.
Yeah, just a couple from me, please, Coach. You said to us just the other day that you were coming here expecting to deliver, expecting to win. That start must have given you immense pleasure to get off on the front foot. Yeah, absolutely.
I've watched many games from Bermuda, and I said to the players, and they took it on board. He says it's not going to be an easy game. People come in here. We're very fortunate the field was perfect condition for football, and they played that, and we kind of took our opportunities and chances with the quality that we had. We could have been better on the ball. We could have used the ball better. We could have kept it better. So 46% possession. But on transitions, we created about 19, I think, chances, 7 on target. Could have scored more. So impressed with some of the new players coming in, and all the players who have had caps before and coming. So it's great to see, the likes of Shamar getting a good goal, Damien Lowe coming in. He's not played much football, only lasted an hour, but got the goal, all important. And credit to delivery and set pieces, which we said from the beginning would be very important.
And I think your front three showed so much pace and looked really dangerous. Kadamachi in the middle, really good. Was that an area of weakness for Bermuda that you wanted to focus on, the pace at the back and trying to get the ball forward as quickly as possible?
Yeah, that's right. We try and do that with every opponent, and it's very difficult to defend against with the speed. We could have had more goals, but we've got to be satisfied with 4. Very professional performance. Job done. Let's recover, get back to Jamaica and prepare for Tuesday.
Coach, you mentioned some of the senior guys like Shamar Nichols and Damien Lowe, who obviously came in and scored a goal in the last 10 minutes of the game. However, speak on their leadership this week as far as getting the new guys in and getting accommodated to the whole team. How important was the leadership this past week?
It was the most important. I think we had a great message from Andre Blake before the game, which really it summed up what we had to do tonight. Damien Lowe always provides that. He's a leader. He's aggressive. He wants to win. And we had other people as well, and I think it was important that Shamar came in and got his goal. And with the likes of Mikel Antonio, who we brought, that leadership during the week, conversations he's had with the strikers, it helps everybody, because that was a very young squad that we had. And like I said, I think the future is bright for Jamaican football.
and you know, the likes of Tyrese Campbell, Jaheim, Webster coming on, you know, K-Roy. But the old heads were the key to the win. The likes of Damien, the likes of even Richard King, who was really growing in stature. Looked immense. Isaac Hayden was very good. Casey got his goal. And as you say, the front three on transitions were very quick, and always dangerous.
Thanks, Coach. Any further questions? Thank you very much, everybody.
People said that's Steve McLaren. Boy, I tell you, man. Coach, I have to say, man, what you have to say about the coach?
I have no comment on the coach. I mean, it's just coach speak. He didn't get us an insight. Other than saying he wanted to see some players play some minutes. You know, coach speak, he didn't give any real insight, things like that. Oh, Bailey Katamari, yeah, good, you know, what job done. What? Just coach speak. That's all I hear.
So what is it that with this coach what you expecting more when give it to the people who don't really understand you coming from a coach perspective? What inside you're looking for?
Okay. What I wanted to understand is how did you plan to attack Bermuda? What was your strength and weaknesses? How were you to exploit it with using your players, the formations, whatever you think like that, where you had a game plan in mind rather than just rolling the ball out there. What I found is Jamaica just rolls the ball out there. There's no coherent game plan of attack, because you see it when they go out there. It's all individualism, all individual effort, and people don't understand it. When you see it, the person like Cephas get the ball, let's put him head down on dribble. There's nothing going on. The same thing going on all around the pitch. Now, what I wanted, my ideal coach stands in the middle of the training pitch and direct everybody and make sure everybody play the ball the right way. Then they go up in the sideline and make sure everything, and then review everything and make sure on game they know a match day everybody plays the same way that we trained the week previous coming up. And we just don't get that. And then, you know, I told you, there's no way Bermuda is supposed to be on the same field with Jamaica. Jamaica outclasses anyway. And you saw Bermuda's overmatched physically. They're athletically. It's just, I mean, really should have been 6-0, like you said, Ryan, at least. Bailey missed 2 goals, and the other one, Dixon missed a goal, and Cephas, of course, being Cephas. You know, see, that's where real coaching goes, Ryan. You know. I wanted to say, when are you going to make Ronaldo Cephas make better football decisions? Pass, shoot when he's supposed to shoot, and pass when he's supposed to pass. By reading the play and reacting, being aware of what's going on. You have three of your teammates at the back post for a tapping goal, but you fire through there. And sometimes, you know, Ryan, when they do the wrong thing, it scores. They have success and reinforces the bad behavior. So when you say, no, I'd rather miss that goal and have him play up the proper, make a better football decision than, you know, forcing things like they do. Because we become a better team when we do that. You understand? And the goal is to become a better team, not just individual.
Coach.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Coach Radiola.
Yes, Big David. You're supposed to have the royal music playing now. The king is in the
King.
What go on.
Blessings, my brother. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it, man. But people, I don't know how many of you guys done in the comment section, but my eye is on the Trinidad Curacao, bro. Curacao. Coach, you need to turn on the TV pan a game.
Okay, Ryan.
Curacao. Yeah. We need to watch a game the same time, right away.
Ryan. Curacao. There's no L.
Curacao.
Sal.
Curacao.
It's like a drink. Blue Curacao. It's no Sol. There's no L in Curacao. Look up the word Curacao. Look at the island Curacao. Now see if you see an L in there.
So it's CAO at the end.
Curacao. No Sol. Sal. What is a female pig called?
A what?
A female pig is a sow. S-A-S-O-W. Sow. A female pig is a sow.
Curacao.
Sol. It's a sol. You skip reading, writing, and arithmetic,
Yeah,
Ryan.
Lord, man, not coach, man.
Ryan said, I said Saul, right? S-O-W. Ryan said Saul, S-O-L. I
So
said
Curacao.
Saul.
Curacao.
King, I can't hear you.
Oh, no.
King,
You not hear me?
King, say Curacao. I can't hear you, no, King. We're not hearing you.
You hear me?
We are here, King, man.
King, can you say Curacao for me, please?
Coach, Lord, man, yo, coach. A reading class, coach. A ball will come to talk about, you know, coach. Focus on the ball game.
So, yeah, Curacao.
Yeah, Curacao.
He's saying Saul, and it's bothering me. The teacher and me coming out.
Lady saw. Curacao. Just say saw then. Lord, man, that one.
Lady saw. Curacao.
All right. You see you, coach, ball game.
Let's move on. I'm looking at the statistics here in Orion.
What's the statistic?
The match game statistics. I don't know who is who. Is at 54% to 46% possession.
What do you mean by you know who is who, coach? You say man him have more position on the ball now. What do you mean by you know who?
That's what I'm saying.
But position now win the football game, coach.
Oh my God. I'm just showing you that we played 3 quarters of a game. That last half, we give it to them. You understand? And they got the possession, and they kept possession. You understand?
Yeah.
So no matter half of the whole game, coach.
Oh my God.
Yo, listen.
Okay.
Coach, position is overrated in a football.
It's one of the calculuses, okay? You use it. You know what calculus is? Invented by Sir.
Class today? No, English class today. We know what catalyst is.
Well, this is maths. It's maths. And it's
maths, catalyst and maths class. All right, continue.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, calculus. But one of the calculuses you included is the possession. But then when you look at the shots on goal, it's 19 for Jamaica. This is wrong. It's no. I mean, it's 19. Oh, Jamaica 19. Okay, I see it now. Jamaica 19. Curacao. No. Bermuda 8. And then goalkeeper save 3-3. Corner kicks 2 for Bermuda, 5 for Jamaica. Fouls 12 for Jamaica, 7 for Bermuda. Passes completed 333 for Jamaica, 385 for Bermuda. Tackles are 19-19, and free kicks 12-7. Yellow cards 2 for Jamaica, 0 for Curacao. But the statistics, so one of the things that the statistics shows you is that we still don't have a team. We don't play a team concept. We're effective because we're better than them. But once we get that team concept, Jamaica will be a problem in the World Cup. We don't get that team concept, it's 3-0.
So what the problem we have? The possession, you think so we're supposed to out-possess them?
Okay, it's not just the possession, it's the kind of possession we had. And the lack of any ball, very few balls coming through the midfield. You understand? Everything came up the wings. Did you notice that, or over the top?
I don't know what you want, man. You.
No, okay. How many balls came through the midfield?
You need to get some white rice, wash it, and put the glasses in it. Cause you're not seeing good, bro.
You know what?
Something wrong with your eye.
I do just say about my glasses, you know.
I said, get some white rice, put some water in it, and show your glass in it.
What are you objecting to what I'm saying? What is your objection?
Because I don't know what you want. You're saying that, okay, the other team have more possession. What that mean? The score is 4-0. In football, Manchester City dominate game, have more possession, 89 possession, and they couldn't beat Brighton.
Okay, see, I cannot discuss football unless I discuss with sophisticated people who can understand football to a higher level. These are one of the indicators your team is out of shape and when you allow another team to outpossess you. You sit back and absorb it, and you play like more of a mid block and you counter attack them because you're out of shape and your continuity is really not there. Once you get the offensive third, you had some result. You scored on some free kicks, corner kicks, and things like that. You understand that? But once I'm saying a team that possesses the ball with the back four and then attack you up the right side, up the left side, through the center, long balls, short balls from the corner, square the ball in. That's a total team when you dominate a team. The statistics show that we didn't really dominate them. We outscored them 4-0, but we didn't dominate them. That's what I'm trying to show you some of these statistics. And one of the statistics showed that was the ball possession.
Okay.
And then our completed passes, they outpassed us.
Okay. So, coach, we're going to the player ratings now. So, player ratings. So, I jump on the player ratings. When you give me individual performance, we don't want to be long. I want the thing to be 1 hour. Alright, we are 36 minutes in it. Or rough call to take. So let's go to the player ratings. Where's the King about a clean sheet for Wade?
Yeah, clean sheet for Wade. Really and truly from my memory, I only can remember the one shot that they took in the first half when that was rebounded. A good covering by Greg Lay, because really and truly the rebound could have ended up in conceding a goal. But other than that, he wasn't really tested. This is saying 3 shots them have on target. I can't remember the next 2 shots them. I only can't remember the next 2 shots them, but I can't remember the next 2 shots them. That one that stand out to me. Clean sheet by Wade. I think he wasn't tested in my opinion. It's a 3 shots. I only can't remember the one. Unless people can't remember the next 2. You can't remember the next 2?
He makes some. I think he spilled one in the first half where Richard King cleared from the striker.
I know Richard King cleared. Greg Lay cleared.
Greg Lee. And to be honest, the 3 shots I got to him, I was just straight to him. Right, so I don't think him have much to do, but getting the clean sheet, I would give him a 7.5. Yeah. What about you, Coach Lancaster?
Goalkeeper 7.3.
Are you looking at something giving your ratings hour?
No, I'm looking at statistics. Like
no, bro. I want your honest opinion. Don't look on something else and I give you a score, brother.
Can I talk, sir? The same thing you have up on your screen, the statistics, is what I have up here, which is my statistics. You understand that? I'm getting a deeper insight into the game by looking at.
Yeah, but why you have to look at people's statistics?
I'm not looking at the player ratings, though. I'm just looking at the.
You're doing that, man. This
is the statistics. You understand?
Okay.
These are statistics. And I'm just looking at the
you say my teach me and you say my going over there with that already.
You know what? I make it easy. Everybody was a 7.1 to 7.4, except for the Kadamarte and Campbell. Both of them were 6s.
Campbell? Which Campbell? I know.
Tyrese.
You need right. Oh,
what?
Tyrese
You're breaking up. I didn't hear you. 6.7. There. Although Kadamarte played well and was mobile and very effective, he didn't finish, which takes away from his score. You have to finish, in order. See, you have to grab those positions. Like Mr. Warner Brown are wait, Mr. Russell, a bunch of people are wait behind you. You understand?
Yeah.
There are a bunch of people waiting behind you to take that striker role. So when you get the opportunity like this, you better take advantage of it. So that's why Bailey, although he played well, he loses points with me. Also, I was not impressed with Mr. Campbell's decision-making and his running as far as getting back defensively and then restarting the attack once they win the ball and then playing with his teammates. Mr. Cephas, I give such poor marks. Such poor marks. Mr.
Coach, stop all over the place, man. We have some structure, man.
All right, go ahead.
Jesus Christ, man.
All right, just say that, man. Stop. Whine
but you always want to have your own way, bro.
About the damn thing and just say that. Tell me don't go over
you got all over the place. We started goal here, gone this so.
Let's start whining here, the runner. You say Costa Costa won't have structure.
Yeah, man.
All right, remind me about blood clot. Wine.
No, I'm come on for the show. I like my camera if I whine.
Bro, just calm down, bro. Patient, bro.
But say the thing, Ryan, and stop the whining.
I say easy if we get wine.
Yeah, like next time I say wine.
Yeah. What a man, we can't hold him composure. If we hold the composure, brother.
Damn Jamaican Beavis and Butthead.
Anyway, let's go to the 2 centre back them. King, talk to me. Damian Lowe open the scoring for us.
Damian Lowe started as captain because I can't remember. He was the captain at the night, right?
Yeah, he was the captain on the night, vice captain for the team.
Yeah, so Damian Lowe starting tonight was again no out and out surprise. I didn't have Lowe starting. I had Oldgate and King starting, but the coach went with tried and tested. The coach went with him lead and went with him captain. You get me? I say, and again, it just so happened that Damian Lowe opened the scoring. So when I don't like judge defenders and what them do attacking. So I don't want to use the goal when him score for say. At that I could rank him more, but you have to give him some more points just to score the goal, just for open the deadlock. Because again, Ryan, I know goals change games, and the first goal of the game change the game to make him more relaxed. So, I say I give Damian Lowe 8, you know. I give him an 8 in terms of him on the ball play. Again, you know, say Lowe play 1 or 2 long passes, a low that in him game, but it wasn't that much today. I now look upon him actual statistics as a coach that Castaga do. I now look upon him individual stats, but based upon the eye test, I give him a 8.5 people I say not bad either, but I give him a 8. I think it was a solid, uncontested performance. I don't think the Bermuda team really tested us that much for me can say, all right, he came under pressure 1 and 2 times, but I give him a 8 using the eye test, Ryan.
All right, 7.3 for me. Nobody really did anything, bad defensively where you says it was just here's a glaring mistake he made, missing a tackle or this or that, or going to ground or missing. I have to use statistics. Aerial duels won versus ground duels won plays into my calculus of how a player does. You understand that? Did he win those tackles? And we all know Damian Lowe is a solid tackler. It never can say that Coach said Damian Lowe can't tackle. It's just sometimes I'm wild with it. And when we go to the ground, it's a damn PK waiting to happen. And we all laugh at it. Who's saying something? Somebody say something in the comment section. Anyway, so for Damian Lowe, it's valid 7.3.
For me, I think Damian Lowe get a 7.5. I think Damian Lowe was really good. I can't remember where Damian Lowe put a foot wrong. And I think this is one of Damian Lowe's solid performance. For me, not kicking away the ball, not running out of position, not want to drive the ball inside the midfield. And one thing we learn with Damian Lowe is whenever Isaac Hayden is not there, him becomes a midfielder. Right? Him becomes a midfielder where he drive the ball. So when Isaac Hayden is there, I think Damian Lowe did a much better job than not bringing the ball in the midfield, overplaying game. So I think Damian Lowe to score, reaction was good, and to put the ball in the back of the net to secure and make her have that composure there. Yeah, 7.5 for me for Damian Lowe.
That's a good point. Damian Lowe was not out of control this match. Good point, Ryan.
Yeah.
And for me, Ryan, I'm not going to bring up the player them ratings because I don't want to have a bias ratings, right? But I just want to look on them individual stats. So see that I just said accurate passes 74%, long passes 50%, and long passes. He didn't try a lot of long passes today. Only four long passes, Ryan. So and him duels them 4 out of 4. The man win all time aerial duels them and 50% time ground duels 1 out of 1 tackle. I think you have to give him more than right now. My 8 I move to 8.5. So the eye test say 8. This is 8.5 to 9. Closer to 9 it move to. Where's him score? Right now, I say 9, Ryan. I say 9. I bump up my score to a big and serious.
But there you go. When I was looking at him statistics to give him player rate, when they yell at me, so what am I doing? Why am I looking at stats?
No, man, but afterwards, you just...
And I said that plays into my calculus. The player ground duels and thing. I didn't even get a chance to look at that. No, I have to increase my rating like you did too, King. I have to increase it now. Once I said it.
All right, I'm going to use eye test and then. No, who does use eye test?
All right.
I could use eye test. Eye test, I say 8. Allow it at 8 then. You see you coach that you see you coach.
What? I said I'm giving it. I was using the statistic, and then he yelled at me and shout me down. I had to show my phone to the camera, and they said, "Then you come up now with that bag of statistic and name and low." And then I said, "What?" After the beat me for using statistic, when I said I use that in my calculus, in my player rating, that's exactly what I said verbatim. Anyway, go on, man. Go on. Terrible, listen, man.
So Lua started with
Richard King.
Richard King. By the way, people, me have one eye on the Trinidad Curacao game. 30-odd minute gone. So yeah, when people not have one eye said me. But Richard King now. Richard King to me as usual, you know where you get from Richard King. I think it was again a solid performance. Ironic thing about Richard King is that I think most of us watch Richard King game and say, oh, him do on the ball. So on the ball again, it's Richard King standard game. Off the ball again, he wasn't tested. I can't remember a lot of defending that we had to do in this game, even though they had so much position at the ball. Again, may I give Richard King a 7. May I give him a 7 instead. May I give Richard King a 7.
Richard King, solid performance. Like you say, King, the defense was tested a couple times, but that's it. And it wasn't a long line, like a long stretch of enough to defend and and do our things. So it's a solid 7. Solid 7.
I think Richard King was good. I'm not much to complain about the centre back. Not much test for the centre back. So I'll give Richard King 6.7.
But here's the irony, Ryan. Here's the irony before we move on. So Damian Lowe only attempted 4 long passes today. You know how much long passes Richard King attempted today? 14.
6.
14.
So bring up the stats. That's how we add it to our calculus.
No, man, we're not bringing up the stats, man. We're not bringing up the stats.
They're terrible, listen, man. The two of them.
But yeah, King, as I said, solid. May I give myself a solid performance as usual.
Yeah. All right. So we are going to both players now. The 2 wing backs, left back, right back. Coach Dacosta, over to you.
Which one? Which one are you talking about? Lemekisa and or it's Greg Lee?
Yeah.
All right. One of my issues is with our defense. We don't play double teaming defense, where first defender comes and holds up, plays, contains, and the second defender comes. Then we double team, take the ball, and really, like most of the people in.
Is it that we're good in 1v1?
No, it's not. We're not coached to do it.
Okay.
Because I during the match, you see me point out that we had other players standing, not marking anybody in close proximity, just watching Lemekisa over in the corner with the winger for Bermuda. And if you have extra defenders, go send somebody to double team so the battle happens on the wing rather than him crossing it in front of goal where anything can happen. Even lick off one of your players, them are going back of the net. That's my biggest problem with them. So Lemekisa, solid 6.5. I didn't see any tackles where you see him saving tackles, this and that, and the overlapping from him, adding to the attack as much as he did some, but not, So a good probably 6.5. And the other one, I have to say the same thing.
Dexter to me again.
I didn't call his name. How much time we call Greg Lee name, Ryan, during the broadcast?
Now, because Dexter kind of stay a look a bit home.
Yeah, both of them. But Greg Lee wasn't forward that much either.
Yeah, no, Greg Lee is the one who stay back a little bit, and Dexter do the more going forward.
I remember Cephas is on him side, so Cephas now come back and allow him to overlap and things like that.
No, Cephas want to do it by himself.
So when Cephas cancelled out your left back, Greg Lee overlapping by his play, you see that you neutralize your left back effectiveness. Anyway, in the attack.
And Greg Lee is good going forward too,
Yeah. Yeah, but if Cephas play the way he play, if Cephas was interchangeable with him and come back and knock the ball and make him run and then overlap.
Give him more space, so that gives Cephas more space.
Cephas
if you take away the double team too.
Cephas, that's a him side, the whole side of Cephas side. Him not, he was nobody, not share nothing with him now. That's what Cephas is on the whole side there. I don't notice that.
Over to you, King. What about you, King?
As I said, can't remember him doing anything spectacular. Can't remember him doing anything awful either. So again, when the game just started, them try to run upon him. Again, it's hard to judge against a team where them not as threatening, but if I can't remember nothing negative, can't remember nothing much overly positive, I just give him a average 6.5 because I don't think I can recall seeing him out of position and say, all right, then I'm out of position. I can't recall again seeing him having his regular game where he's a much offensive right back. So I'm gonna say 6.5. Is me 6.5 without looking at the stats. The eye test, today the eye test me are going straight. The eye test, is me 6.5.
For me, I think Dexter, for a long time, Dexter have a very good game for us. I think especially in that first half, Dexter was scoring a lot of ball, going down on that side. And he get a lot of help from Tyrese Cambry on that side. And for me, I think Dexter was a 6.5, you know.
But remember, Ryan, Dexter been having poor performances. The last 3 performances have been poor for Dexter. Him almost play himself out of a starting role.
Yeah. But you think this one was good for him?
He settled, he calmed things down. You understand that? He settled things down. Now, can we go back in the other direction where you're overlapping, adding to the attack, where you become a threat? Again, from that position. When a team has to account for you and have to plan for you.
Yeah.
But, boy, I tell you, you see that statistics up here? It's I say a 2 big chance him create still now. But the eye test just nah.
Yeah, but it's true. Remember the one when him cut back to Bailey. That one that when him go down the wing and scrape back on the top of the 18-yard box where Bailey kicked the ball in the goalkeeper hand. You remember that chance, man? That was like the second chance, that the first chance that for Bailey.
Oh, that's our first chance.
Yeah, when play back, when go down the ball and play it back on top of the 18-yard box. Dexter should have 2 assists today.
And what was the next one?
Same Bailey again, kick the ball in the goalkeeper hand. Yeah. And him square one in where Cephas at the back post dive in late. So yeah, I think Dexter was really good today, man.
All right, let's next one.
I'm Greg Lee. I would give Greg Lee a 6, man. Greg Lee was good. Staying home. He was good, man. He was okay today. But again, that is if Cephas could just take the help, bro. Like sometimes all 2 or 3 players upon Cephas. Imagine wait play left back for overlap you. For take away one of them pressure there. One of the players them away from you. Cause if Cephas know for use him head. No, so if him get the extra help with Greg Lee down on that side. So when him go and put up him foot like them up, either he might go jiver inside or he might go pass it, give Greg Lee free. That's the type of option Cephas need to get for more unpredictable. So when he play against better team, it's difficult to mark him to play.
But Ryan, I'm telling you, Cephas is one killing that option. Cephas is not allowing Greg Lee to do it. You understand? By how you as a winger play, it takes how everybody else around your players in your quadrant play. You understand? And all Cephas wants to get the ball turned and keep the space open for himself. You don't invite his teammate in with a combination, send his teammate and him overlap or him underlap. And you understand that? None of that goes on with Cephas. So the ball, the left back stays home. Because he doesn't have a partner to play with. You understand, Ryan?
Yeah.
If you watch, I want you to watch Cephas. Like Cephas kills all that. He does. What's your Liverpool guy out there? I saw them play with the backs and things. You know.
Yeah.
And think about
Gakpo and Kirkes on the left hand side.
And invite them teammates in and play all of a sudden.
Wait for him go around there and then do him and
proper football, but Cephas don't do that. He's selfish. He wants to keep the space for himself and greedy.
Yeah.
And he just want to turn and burn, so him keep it open himself, and he needs to invite him and play with and share the ball with his teammates and play proper football. But I point that out, and all of a sudden I'm negative. All I see is negative. But you know what? Jamaica national team is nowhere near where they're supposed to be to qualify for the World Cup and then enter the World Cup. We want them to get there, so we have to point out the negative so they can be fixed and addressed. And then people say you're negative when you point out the fact that you come out, so you're on the pants.
Half time, 0-0. Over to you, King. Midfield, Isaac Aiden and Casey Palmer.
from guys like Hayden and Casey Palmer, I mean, Greg Lay, as I say, for me, Greg Lay has 7. Here's the thing with Greg Lay again, before we move on. My highlight of the day with Greg Lay is the shot, the rebound. Greg Lay cleared the rebound. I think me hear you say, you think I did King, but it wasn't King. It was Greg Lay. It was good reactive. It was good proactive defending on Greg Lay part. Isaac Hayden again. This is what I'm trying to explain with Isaac Hayden, especially. Isaac Hayden brings stability to the midfield in terms of him give balance to the midfield. Him can organize the midfield and him know for balance the midfield. Him do the simple things and him just keep it ticking. So again, Isaac Hayden do him job, him do a job, keep it simple. Is the main positioning beyond all. I think that is the main thing. And him just keep the perfect balance in the midfield. May I give him a 7 today again. Did the simple things, nothing spectacular. You know, see him in the game a lot. Him just keep it ticking, and I think he had a what you call it now, okay game, a professional display by Isaac Hayden today. So I give him a 7.
Palmer.
Casey Palmer now. I think this is one of Casey Palmer better games, you know. But this is what I expect from Casey Palmer. Usually when Casey Palmer comes up against lesser opposition, Casey Palmer, when you give more time on the ball, this is what you get from Casey Palmer. You could see today him really try things. Him really try get on the ball. Him really try pass the ball forward. I try drive the ball forward. And I think it was a good game. I give him a 7.5. He did also find himself on the score sheet. I think I want to give him an 8 actually. Because you can add the goal to it. You can add the goal to the 7.5 and round it up to an 8. So I give Palmer an 8 today. Again, one of better performance them of late, so I give him an 8.
That was amazing goal what he did, where he drove through that whole Bermudian defense. He drove right through all of them, and it was a surprise to them. You understand? And then, you know, when he baked it, because the keeper was a little shielded and didn't sit in the shot, but by the time it's too late, it was in the back of the net. So I give him, but yeah, overall, Ring is the generalism in the general in the midfield and things like that. You know, it's okay. He did good, 7.0.
I think Isaac was really good. Was disciplined, staying in the pocket. They didn't get much behind the defense and the midfield. So I'm going to give Isaac Hayden a 7.7. I think Isaac was good.
I give Isaac a 7 because Bermudians were allowed to turn in midfield with possession of the ball. And that's a no-no. So that takes away points from Isaac Hayden and Casey Palmer. You never allow your midfielders, with their back to the goal, to receive the ball and turn in the midfield. As soon as the ball, and there's one was 40 yards to the midfielder, and they didn't close out the space, get on his back, and don't allow him to turn. You understand? Make him play a negative ball or play backwards. And those things are the things that defensively they have to tighten it up in the midfield.
Okay.
But, yeah, continue, because I'm going to talk about something with the midfield, but when I bring up the player, I'm going to explain it.
Palmer for me, I think Palmer was a little bit suspect with turning over the ball and losing the ball in the midfield, inviting too much pressure. But I think scoring that goal, for him score that goal, him start to grow into the game and get more confident and stuff for me. So I'm going to give Palmer a 7.5. Yeah.
But Ryan, overall, what have we been asking for out of the midfield? Something like that, right? The goal of Casey Palmer. We've been asking for that kind of individual brilliance to mash up a defense real quick and then go back to the tiki-taka on our possession and then surprise them with another run, going up a goal and either scoring or setting up the winger forward. We need that central attacking midfielder. I remember saying most of our attacks came from the wing. That was one of the few that came through the middle. And the man mashed up the entire middle by himself. Amazing.
And the thing is to coach, for Palmer, dropping him shoulder, getting press, so much time in the game today, dropping him shoulder and beat him press, and then him have the whole lot of space to jiver into. You love to jiver, get past that first man, and you're behind the opponent midfield. And Casey Palmer did a fantastic job today doing that. We need to see him do more consistent. The last game, Casey Palmer, it was Cuba and Jamaica where it was, look, a world beater. And smaller nation, Casey Palmer going to do that.
Yeah, I understand. But Ryan, if we ever get that midfielder that can do what Casey Palmer did, that one little flash in that match, but do that consistently the whole match, that kind of threat, that free up the wingers, so everybody have to pinch in and help out because they have to deal with that midfield person. Jamaica needs that. And I don't think Casey Palmer's solution, unless he can do that, what he did tonight more consistently.
Yeah, Casey, that's the consistent part Casey have to get. Go ahead. Your time, teacher.
I'm talking about Casey and Isaac here. Remember, I'm talking about them too. So unless a genre, so we move on.
No, you say I want to bring up something.
No, man, I want to bring up the player. I'm going to bring up something, man.
Yeah, man, John Russell now. Over to John Russell.
Let me ask them something about John.
Was one of John Russell's poorest game I have seen play.
Yeah, I'm saying, Ryan, how many times you call him name?
Not much. He was last.
Call his name in the whole match. And how many touches he get? You know, he was lost. You know.
But that's the thing. That's where you get with that John Russell. You know, John Russell seem like, as I say, John Russell, as it relates to box crashing, if him not crash the box, him not score goals. John Russell is not the ball playing midfielder.
Yeah. So like
he's more using him height advantage in the midfield.
So one more question about midfield before we move on from this midfield. So who do we have within already in our Jamaican provisional 60-man roster that you would say can play midfield better than Casey? Oh Lord, what was that? In my ears, Ryan, man, mash me up, man. Listen, who Ryan, who we have can play that those two?
The only man can play them type of ball and get a Ravel Marcy.
Yeah, and the consistency, and then somebody defensive behind him that can just add and make sure nobody protect the back line, like you know. So that's what we need. If we solidify those two positions and find the right one, bring up some of these young boys and say they can play. What happened to the young player? He went to the Unity Cup, but he never played. They invite the boy up there and they never play.
Brandon Cover.
Brandon Cover. Why him don't get a chance?
And I hear from good people that him ball out in the training, impress. What's you give him a chance, man?
Man, Ryan, you know, me as a coach, I will use the tactics and the tiki-taka and the breakdown of midfield. But when you have that one man, I was watching a film on Sergio Busquets, or me make the defender them go the wrong way and just turn in midfield with just body movement. It's a highlight on Sergio Busquets, early young Sergio Busquets when he used to be able to just dominate the midfield. And when you have one man that can break the line by himself and only that, your attack becomes so much more easier. So I mean, I still want to see more people in that role. That's not some of the ones that we already know what they can do. And if they can do better than Palmer, then we go back to Casey Palmer and then but give Brandon Cover and others opportunity in that midfield, man. All right, go ahead, guys.
Youngster. It's like how we get Bailey up top. Something like that we need in the midfield, bro.
Yeah, definitely. But as it relates to, as I said about John Russell, I think that's what they get from John Russell. You know, I don't think he doesn't want to be a ball playing midfield. Even though ball handling skills is not bad. Yeah, you not hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, ball handling skills is not bad, you know. But I don't think he wants to get on this football and make plays and drive the team forward. He's not that. I think he's the one that wants to find himself in the box. Again, I think I can remember one header that he had today, and that was like his bread and butter. I said, them for a score because that is his bread and butter. I saw John Russell want to play. So I don't know. It seems like he was ineffective today because of how he wants to play. But I give him a 6.5. I give him a 6.5. You see me, I give him a 6.5. And I pick up for John Russell, you know. I just say, I'm game style. You just have to understand how him want to play. As a midfielder, I just think him just want to make a late run in the box. You remember Fellaini? Who remember Fellaini?
Yeah.
John Russell reminds me so much of Fellaini when they at Everton. I think him don't want to do this play in the midfield. Him just want to knock it.
Get run in the box.
That's just what John Russell want to do. So I don't want to judge him for that. No, when him don't score, it seemed like say he's
Him not
very
offer
ineffective.
much.
Yeah, him not offer
That's
a lot
what
much.
happened to Salah right now, too, man. When Salah no score or assist in him, don't offer much, bro. And turn over the ball like the dangerous area and kill it.
Yeah,
It's true, bro. I get rid of Salah next summer. But we talk about that.
Good man. In passing not bad, you know. In ball handling skills not bad either. You know. He's just I know one of them who hug the ball and just want the ball and want create and want touch and want dribble and want drive through midfield. That's not him. He just want to play this ball good, play it and get in the box. And
This is a perfect John Russell need to had team game. Him kind of light, man.
yeah, but in defensive side of the game, he wasn't bad as well, no, Ryan. He never bad off the ball, but I don't know. Sometimes he want to look like my players at 10, he want to look like my players at 8. I don't know if the balance right with him, with Russell and Palmer in our team. So that I have to look forward to. But this is the Unity Cup midfield, Ryan. Remember, this is the Unity Cup midfield. And this is the midfield that looks so good in the Unity Cup. And see it back together. And for me, I'm not change it up because remember, pretty much you have to say start Karai Anderson. And this is what they want to say when they bring up Karai Anderson. Let me just say it now. Karai Anderson seems like a number 6, Ryan. So it seems like we're going to play a double pivot. If you play Karai Anderson and Isaac Hayden, you're going to end up with a double pivot and then you're going to play a number 10. Karai Anderson doesn't look like a number 8 to me, none at all. What you're going to get from Russell is you're going to get Russell going forward a lot, joining in the attack a lot, find himself in the box a lot. You're not going to get that from Karai Anderson.
Bro.
And again, you're not going to get that from Isaac Hayden. So unless you give up one midfielder where you join the attack, I think that it works better with Russell than a Karai Anderson. I think it works better with a Russell and a Palmer than a Karai Anderson and Isaac Hayden. That are probably when you go up against the bigger teams, you want to use 2 holding midfielder. That's just how I see it. And that is why I did say what I say. When I did work and I take out Karai out of the team.
Yo, Trinidad girl, them nice, bro. Nice.
The Trini girl, them nice. You see, boy?
Bro, teacher, when you look up the coach that was coach Kirsten.
Yeah, man, Advocate, a big coach, man.
Him no usually coach Southampton.
Let me see who him usually coach, but I know say him usually coach. I know that off the top of my head, who him used to coach? Big Advocate.
Yo, the way the brother football with them a play, me I say, yo. And the movements and the touch and the combination and the move, like they're moving in space, bro.
Yeah, man, them a play good football. Like me, I watch half time. It not start back yet.
From the go start though from from Gold Cup. He's a good coach, man.
Used to coach the biggest team coach. A whole heap of team is him coaching around.
Oh shit.
Netherlands, Feyenoord, Utrecht, Sunderland.
Yeah, man. Sunderland me a picture when me see, man.
No, sir, a whole heap of, no, this is the manager, yeah. A serious manager. This is not me.
The man a travel, brother. The man go Russia. The man go back to Spain.
Yeah, about 50 team this. A portion of team this right.
Gladbach. The man go South Korea, you know, brother.
It's a gun for hire. This is a gun for hire.
The man go Netherlands. The man go PSG. The man go, but in him early stint time career, that's where he build up him career, you know. Look, if you look, him coach Netherlands from 2002 to 2004. Right? Him coach all the Netherlands woman team. So this coach have a lot of experience. Rangers, Gladbach, Zenit Petersburg. Wow. Belgium, him coach Belgium from 2009, 2010, 1 year. Russia, him coach Russia national team. Him coach Serbia. that Fenerbahce, Sunderland, go down more teacher. Netherlands again.
Yeah, man, is a giant of the game, man. Giant of the game, brother. Giant of the game.
Yeah, it's a good coach, man. But anyway, let's go to the final position, to the strikers, them, the attacker. Bailey, start out with Coach Dakastan. Bailey.
Oh, I gave Bailey a 6.5, and the only reason I gave him a 6.5 because the number one metric that you use to judge strikers is what? Scoring goals. He did the work up top. He was mobile. He played, but he just didn't finish. He had 2 clear chances to finish that any competent striker who's trying to become a world-class striker would have put away against the Bermuda team. So he has to be graded down for the 6.5.
For me, I think him have a good game, man. Only thing him not score and win the game, him not cost us. For me, I'm going to give him a 7.8, man. Brilliant performance. Run the channel good, hold it up, move in space. I think he were perfect, man. I think he were good. Him only in that score. I don't win the game, it not cost us. For me, 7.8, man.
But you can't read the word perfect rhyme with a striker unless him score 2 goals.
No, him say the only thing him not do, him didn't score, but him build up play. Him did everything perfect, but just not scoring.
Then it's not perfect.
Oh, God.
Right, I said the only thing him not do is...
No, but him build up play, running the channel, holding up, moving a space, create for him teammate, remember him involved in the goal that one of the goals that was scored, but it's okay. I look at it different.
Yeah, it's nobody's wrong, Ryan, or nobody's right.
He said if we did lose the game and it caught, he said yes. But for him first performance...
No. I'm not make that slide then. So you can't say if we did lose, you'd grade him differently, and just because him win, you not grade him differently, Ryan.
Bro, just like perfect example. Salah no play nothing and him just score and him get a big ratings.
No, but you can't agree with that either, because you know better than that you see the eye test. So no, I agree with you, Ryan. His link up play was good, running the channels good. You get me? I say use him body well. But again, Ryan, strikers get graded on the goals of them score. And the fact of the matter is, I need to look back on no stats for no say miss 2 big chances. The one when round the keeper have a big empty goal, Ryan. May I tell you the truth, if any other striker on they are murder him. And if you have a call fear, it's a big empty goal. The keeper in a goal, the defender not to clear it off our line, is a big empty goal. And if you ever miss a big empty goal for me as a striker, I have to call you out on it. You do everything else good. You get me? I say if a keeper save 1 million shot and save every ball and then throw one back of net, so now cuss him, Ryan. You have a call fear a fear. You have a call speed a speed.
And Ryan and King, I would start him the next match too. That's how well he played. But
exactly.
I give him the chance to show now to grab that position by putting it in the back of the net. You have to score.
So you have to
you see base pan, bro. Only thing in base pan, all them striker them want me to play for Jamaica for so long. None of them done a good job than him. Running the line, holding it up, touch, perfect, shoot, bro. It's a work in progress, but it's what it is.
But again, here's my thing. The reason why I'm criticizing, openly. The problem we have is not putting away our chances. When the stakes get higher, as you say, you see it, you say, because today I want to win. So you tell me say you win, you know, criticize what you see with the 2 eyes them, especially the one when I'm around the keeper, Ryan. I can't forgive my striker. Around the keeper have the big empty goal and miss it. Me nah ease up on him with that. That one there, Ryan, it's unforgivable. But guess what? Again, we go again. The good thing is that we have a lot of striking options now. Because guess what? Bowser come on for 19 minutes. Bowser find the back of the net. We have Roman Barrel, we're not even at the squad. So the competition for players is good. So now a man have to go make sure say him not only a play good, but him a do him their job, which is find the back of the net.
There you go. Which is
You see me?
because
Do their job. Find the back of the net.
King. See,
You see me?
it's the same
That's just
thing
how
if
me see it.
somebody, he who shall not be named, MG, would have come and play well, but not find the back of the net. How would Mason Greenwood be graded if he played well like Bailey did, run around, do everything that Brian said he did, proper whatever, you know, but he didn't score with didn't put his opportunities away. How would they have graded him then and chastised him? You know what I'm saying?
The major thing is Ryan give himself and Ryan say, because we win. If we lose now. You see the major facts here, you gonna say that, Ryan? That just shows that
Come on.
you can't judge players like that. So you tell me say if we did lose or if we never win, you gotta beat him or you gotta grade him bad, but just show him we win. You gotta excuse it. Don't excuse it, Ryan, man.
Yes, Jackson.
You know, call the player and say, yo, me that start him next game, come on and see some more him. I like his game. But again, you're paid to score these goals, and again, the coach will come tomorrow and come say, see, they will create enough chances. And we miss 2 big chances, and who miss the 2 big chances, them a striker. So you have to fix that up, come again and show a more clinical edge. That alone, me have to say. You see me? But people know what you talk about. You have to talk the facts, and we have to bring the facts to the thing. You have to bring the facts to it.
There you go.
Okay. All right. See first. King.
See first now. Again, speed kills Ryan. Again, it's so weird because I thought today's game, he would find the space where him find for even score the first goal. Again, the goal where him score, it is the goal we want to see first score. However, we want to see first do that more consistent. And that's that. The consistency in a Cephas game is crazy. Bro, if Cephas ever understand him own attributes, ever understand him own a game, ever understand, say, yo, him unplayable. Cephas can be unplayable, you know, but it's about doing it more than once in the game, doing it over and over and over and over again. And how much time was Cephas do that today? Other than the goal, I can't remember enough time. He not do that enough, bro. So, I still have to say Cephas, him score. I think that Campbell had a better game than him overall. So in terms of overall play, Campbell had a better game than him, but Cephas, I think Cephas ceiling, Cephas speed. I think Cephas is more effective if him ever find consistency. So I give Cephas a 7.5. Actually, I give Bailey a Kadamachi a 6.5, by the way. 6.5, and I give Cephas a 7.5.
Coach.
I give Cephas a 6. And the only reason you get a 6 is because he scored that goal. And I thought about what Ryan said, you know. Me as a coach, you know, I'm upset because he has 3 of his teammates at the back post wide open for a tapping goal. That shows his lack of awareness. You understand? And it's selfish. He's such a selfish player. No matter where he's on the pitch, he chooses himself first as opposed to one of his teammates. You understand? As the option. That means he's gonna, if he can't pick the ball in midfield, he's gonna try to turn no matter what. When he could have tiki-taka and knocked the ball through the zone and achieve the goal. I pass it, but him stop. Cephas is the ultimate ball stopper. Him stop the ball. I want to take 5, 6, 7 touches and just push the ball. You remember in the first half, he pushed past the first Bermuda defender and just picked the ball back. And here comes the second one now. And him try to do it again. But that second one run with him. Cephas don't learn. Them run with him, take the ball from him. If Cephas showed, oh, okay, that one can run with me, so I'm going to chop him up a little more, give him a little, you know, something else that shows that he has learned and is moving to another level. Well, I don't see that. I don't see the growth in Ronaldo Cephas. Where is the growth? And if there's no growth, I don't care how much speed you have, because they're the top team. They're ready for you. They're ready for you. You understand? How much time, Ryan, you see in your Premier League, right? Them on the wing right there, them head up and look and find out the better option rather than just banging on goal. And you see everybody say, oh, what a brilliant goal. Brilliant, fine. Look at how he picked out his teammate and just set the table for him for a tapping goal. Cephas doesn't, that's what we want Cephas to do. He is more effective. So now all he has to do is look to pass the ball, and the defense shift, and then him back, and then him make it. And now he open up the scoring for him. He doesn't understand. One leads to the other, and then you have to mix it up and become an unpredictable player. So I give Cephas a 6.
So you say, not even the goal them score, you know, give him the extra nothing for the goal them score.
He came from a 5 up to a 6. Because he scored the goal, and you know, all them is 3 defenders in front of him and the goalkeeper. You know, you remember the play, right? Them all a sprawl, a try block shot. They didn't close him out defensively and try to turn him.
Okay.
Turn on fist, turn on. Yeah, but anyway, go ahead, Ryan, man.
For me, Cephas. This brother, this is why I tell him na Gold Cup, Cephas put on them performance, and nobody na pick him up. Nobody trusts Cephas decision making. A speed like that, King. A Premier League, if you play with that. In a tough Bundas league, all of them league there. Cephas, bro. Cephas, when him play against good team, King, him get found out. Because them just push him where they want him to go. Defender push him where they want him to go. Push him where your traffic crowd is, and him going to lose the ball. He's just too predictable, bro. Like, we have said the same thing over and over. And that's why when you see them are going to some league where you say, what them going down in the league they going to do? Because nobody not really a gamble with them because of all of the speed in the world that now go take it to the next level, bro. It is a decision making, bro. So for me, I wouldn't say him get a 6. I think him over that. I will give him a 7.5. He score. So that's what I'm giving Cephas. Tyrese Campbell, over to you, King.
Alright, so Tyrese Campbell. Ironic thing about Tyrese Campbell is that I think he had a good game. Finally see him make him full debut. Finally see him start a game. And first thing we notice is that me didn't know from before, but I don't think that the right flank I'm favorite
Trinidad should have scored, man.
It goes without saying that the right flank and him favorite flank. Ironically, him changed to the left flank. When him changed to the left flank, I don't think he played more than 15 minutes on the left flank. I could see it there because I think on the left flank him set up the chance. More than 15 minutes. He never play a lot on the left flank. I don't remember how long he play over there. But you can see say I think Tyrese Campbell should be our starting left winger. And it's so crazy to me I said so in a game when he started on the right wing. But you can see say as our left winger, he's probably the best left winger we have. But he played right wing, he played there for the team. I think he had a good game. I think he had a really good game. You could see what he brings to the team. You could see some decision making is good. They get me and say, you can see say him carry a threat, him a choose when to take on his player. But when still think say if him start from the left hand side, you'd see a better performance from Tyrese Campbell. I like the potential we see in the youth, and me want to see more, but more want to see him start on that left flank. So I give Tyrese Campbell a steady 7. I give him a steady 7 today. You see me? Him should have find a goal today. I don't know. Did he get a chance to score?
No.
I can't recall him getting a chance to score still, you know. So that is no fault of his.
King, what position does he play for his club team? Regularly.
Left
wing. Regularly. It says the left wing.
Yeah.
So okay, so that's why because it did look out of sorts, and when he came back, his defending he defended like he was a striker. They don't know how to come back and defend. And the too handsy. I grab the man around the waist and I grab shoulder and I put tackle in. You know, that's what I saw from him. It was clumsy defending. So I didn't like him in that position. I gave him a 6.5. But now you tell me out of position, And I want to see him play again in his right position. I would like to see him get another chance in his proper position.
Yeah, right. Why you make him game?
I think you were good, man. What I love about him is getting back, bro. We're hungry for more of our wingers helping back the defense, starting the attack, started to defend up in the final third, right? And that's what he bring to us. Cephas did a little bit of that too. So for me, I will give him a 7.5. I think you were good. Good with him feet.
So what's the last one now? Goalkeeper?
No, Boza for me.
Oh,
Boza, get a 10 for me, man.
Yeah, here comes Ryan. Here comes Ryan. Here we go, people. Here we go.
Boza solid 10.
Boza 7.5. Scored a goal, but some of the same heavy-handedness out there. You get the ball, take 10 touches to turn in the damn midfield with the ball on top of the area.
You're right, coach. For me, Boza playing too much, man. Boza need to do more work off the ball. You just come on. Right? You just come on. And you know play 90 minutes, you get about 15 to 20 minutes. Work, bro. You come, you pint, all of them. Anytime you see more people a pint and do all of them things up on the pitch, it's crazy, man. But for me, I'm giving Boza 7.7.
I like the relationship he has with Dixon, because Boza wanted to press and him get Dixon and recruit Dixon. I see him and Dixon come on, but the rest of them drop off. And Boza was yelling at them, mad that the rest of them.
No, because Boza don't want to do the work.
But my answer not. Boza was trying to press.
Yeah,
Boza,
but you want to press, you cannot press by yourself.
Yeah, well, no, he recruited Dixon. I remember, I mentioned it on the
Him always do that to Dixie because he want people around him to do the work. Him no want work. But anyway, people, I'm going to wrap up in a people. I'm going to wrap up, man. I'm here from about 3 o'clock, man. I'm going to wrap up.
So Ryan, quickly, let's just talk about Tuesday's match now, briefly.
Yeah, Trinidad
at the National Stadium.
Chini.
Yeah, man. Excitement starts to build.
Yeah, because they're playing good. They are the better team.
So
in the second half.
Yeah, and how do Jamaica respond at the office? You know, because I mean, this is the #1 rivalry in the Caribbean. Nobody can say no different.
Yeah,
we have them at home first, so you have to handle business. It's gonna take a lot better work effort and work rate than what we saw today. Even though we got a 4-0 result, we get once again. Ryan, we have a superior team to Trinidad and Tobago. Do you know that, right?
Yeah.
But of course, they're not played on paper. And Jamaica need to.
Wow, Chini again. Him no score. Yo, Trinidad split the man in backline about 3-4 times, bro.
Yeah,
and penalty that to the referee.
Let's not underestimate our Trinidadian friend them.
The referee girl she did a fantastic job so far.
So anyway, like I said, Ryan, I wanna come with these good vibes as far as a victory and roll it into a packed national stadium. That would be amazing, huh?
Yeah, cause see Trinidad they are full red out seas. I see a green. But anyway, guys, big up on yourself, people. Enough love and respect. King, you do a show tonight?
Yeah, man, I start no actually.
Yeah, man, go do a show, man. People, big up on yourself, people. Enough respect. Appreciate all of you guys. Enough love and respect. See you tomorrow and thing, but I'm crash out, man. I'm mash up. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.